All right.
What is that? What is it? Dude, I think I just saw something with a tail.
Oh, damn. What the fuck?
You can't do that.
You can't come in my fucking house.
Sometimes the scariest threats are the ones you can't explain. We encounter the haunting atmosphere of Aokigahara Forest, a mysterious intruder lurking in an abandoned asylum, and a silent puma prowling inches beneath a sleeping camper. Do these places hold secrets, or just our deepest fears? Angel Diaz was advised to avoid heavy physical exertion after completing a blood donation, so he chose a hiking trip instead and decided to live stream the outing. His goal was reaching the top of a nearby hill to take in the scenic overlook, but sadly he never completed the plan.
Bro, I hear shit. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Dude, I think I just saw something with a tail. Dude, that's a fox. Or it can't be a wolf. Dude, I'm supposed to go over there. Wait, what do I do? I literally just saw something big as fuck with a tail. It's either a dog or a... Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Dude, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what to do. Oh, bro, that thing was huge. It can't be a wolf. Let me ask my Apple Watch. Is there wolves in Berkeley?
The area welcomes a wide variety of birds, black-tailed deer, coyotes,
No, I said,
ground squirrel,
coyotes. That's probably what it
fox,
was.
bobcat, and red-tailed hawk.
Coyotes
There
are scared
also
of humans, right?
sightings of mountain lions amongst the
Mountain lions. That's what it could have been. Because that thing was huge. Oh my god, am I going to keep going? Let me open my knife. Okay. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Why am I doing this? Dude, all this for a challenge? Please God, don't let it jump out. Please God. Hey, fox, I'm here. Run, motherfucker. Oh, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Dude, look at that. Okay, I'm running.
This is what unfolded. A sense of unease settled in when he began to realize he could be near mountain lions. Driven by fear, he ran from the area, disregarding guidance to limit exertion. Fortunately, he escaped without injury. It is possible the fear came from a real animal nearby, or from stress affecting his judgment. Do you think this was an actual threat, or fear taking over in the moment? On April 30th, 2016, the YouTube channel Exploring with Josh uploaded a video featuring Josh, a creator known for exploring unsettling, abandoned, and mysterious locations. His channel has built a reputation for producing high-quality, engaging content as he travels deep into deserted structures, isolated forests, and other disturbing places around the world. In this video, Josh heads into one of Japan's most notorious locations, the Aokigahara Forest, commonly known as the Suicide Forest, and recognized globally for its tragic past. Aokigahara holds a dark reputation because of the many lives that have ended beneath its thick canopy.
You already know, I've been pushing through the limits, going to all these crazy places around the world. And right here, we're in one of the most well-known, talked about places for people who commit suicide. It's right here in Japan, the Aokigahara Forest. There's been bodies being reported here since 1978. About 30 bodies or so. But in 2003, it's been rising up. They've been finding more bodies every year being reported here, over 105. To the point where by 2010, they were finding over 200 bodies every year here. By 2013, they stopped reporting all the bodies. They want no one to come here anymore, really. Many Japanese people who are locals will not come or show their face near here. Mostly just tourists going to find the caves. There's a wind cave, the ice cave, and there's a couple more. I mean, it's honestly a sad place to be. I want to go explore as much as I can.
As Josh and his team move deeper into the forest, they encounter something deeply unsettling.
It ends right here. Oh no, oh my god, it keeps going.
Hey, look at this.
What?
Oh, someone left an umbrella.
Holy sh...
Alright, just an umbrella.
Could have been like someone who was like, screw it, this is it. I want to use an umbrella right now because I'm soaked, but I don't want to use that one. It's thick through here, but we're just going to see if we can find anything.
Okay.
The compass is working right now?
Yeah, compass still works.
Okay, good.
Direction is north.
We lost all signal on our phones and everything.
What's so cool about it?
Yeah, what's weird about it is just, it's like all these underground random ass tunnels are all over the place. We got some ribbons tied to the trees. We got a green one right there and a blue one. Let's make sure there's like, if there's anyone in there, let's make sure they're okay. Oh yeah, their campsite. We're gonna go check out the campsite right now. It's the same ribbon that we found from the pathway led all the way in here to the campsite. The place is no joke. I'm already feeling like so weird here. Like I'm getting these eerie, dark vibes. Like I can, ooh,
Watch out, dude.
like I can feel it inside me. It's like unexplainable. I can't really explain it, but it's no joke. What happened? What must have happened was like the guy, whoever it was with the ribbon, must have just been pacing himself around, just thinking if he actually wanted to do it or not. But here's all I found. What is all that? Had a campfire here. Yeah, there's no one here anymore. They either been found, or they turned back, or they're still in the forest, just around. We just found this shoe. Now this shoe had been here for well over 5-6 years. There's moss completely growing on the shoe. Whoa, dude, a backpack. This backpack's brand new. I think that's an umbrella over there. We've been finding tons of umbrellas. Pretty much everything you would actually expect to find here. But also this umbrella right next to it looks brand new too. Which means, I don't know, I'm just gonna start searching the area.
An abandoned campsite appears, and the atmosphere becomes heavy and tense. Equipment and personal items remain behind, left untouched as time slowly breaks them down. It is painful to consider that these belongings may have once belonged to people struggling with overwhelming inner conflict. Why would someone leave everything behind this way? Were they trying to escape something, or had they already decided never to return? This discovery stands as a quiet warning. If you ever enter Aokigahara, do so with deep respect. Each step may cross paths with stories filled with grief and loss, burdens that some could no longer carry. Do you think this place affects people's emotions, or does it only reflect what they already feel inside? On April 25th, 2025, Dara, a well-known YouTuber famous for extreme survival challenges, uploaded a video documenting one of his riskiest missions yet. Known for spending nights in some of the world's most dangerous places, Dara sets out to survive 3 days on Snake Island. Although his content is usually carefully planned with safety in mind, this time he travels to Borneo, Indonesia, an island notorious for its wide range of snake species. Accompanied by his cameraman and a local snake conservationist named Diaz, Dara begins a journey that quickly proves far more dangerous than expected.
You're probably wondering why we're trying to get to the center of this incredibly deadly island.
These guys are why. This is called a blood python. People are killing and hunting these guys so much.
Soon also they could be a sting.
Diaz, as a snake conservationist, takes his trek to the center of the island in order to release blood python, and we're joining him.
This is probably going to be the craziest, most dangerous adventure you've ever seen on YouTube. On 3, 2, 1. On 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. For the blood pythons!
Diaz is transporting blood pythons to the center of the island, where they can be released into an environment best suited for their survival. Before reaching the island's center, the group follows several checkpoints to stay on schedule. Early in the journey, they encounter their first snake.
Oh
Right.
God. Yeah, you move that way.
Okay. Look at that, guys. That is the face of just terrifying nightmares right there. He's looking at the camera. Woo! Yeah, okay, sick. Bro, okay, I'm kind of scared.
Hold the hat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just hold the hat.
Man, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, nice man. Let him rap on you.
There's a bit of power there, all right? This is insane. A reticulated python, and it's about to try and squeeze my arm.
They leave it undisturbed and continue hiking until they reach a lake that must be crossed in order to move forward.
So we have to cross this river?
Yeah.
We do?
We do.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Well, it's unpredictable, man.
That looks deep.
Yeah, that is deep.
I don't feel comfortable getting across this right now.
In order to give the blood pythons the best chance of survival, we had to cross the river.
I'm in. Careful.
Watch out.
Can you please hurry it up? Like, this is your lives on the line here.
Something. Watch out.
Is there something there?
Let me check.
I'm like sinking right now.
Hold on.
No, I'm getting out. I'm getting. Ah! Oh my god!
It's already wrapping around me.
Around your leg.
Yes, it's actually properly constricting you now. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
You got it?
It's actually constricting it.
Okay,
Matt, take it back.
just throw it. Just throw it.
Can you help me on the legs?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There we go. Oh god.
Is literally in my mouth. I didn't expect a snake that size. I think that is the biggest snake we've seen so far on this entire trip.
He's going the other way.
Bro, terrifying.
Let's get out of here, man. But we are very lucky.
Crossing the river becomes necessary to give the blood pythons their best chance of survival, despite the known dangers. After releasing a snake further downstream to avoid future encounters, the team reaches a boat and continues across the water. Days of hiking and multiple snake encounters, most of them harmless, increase their confidence as they approach the most dangerous stage of the mission. That confidence disappears when they come face to face with the one encounter no one wants, especially so far from medical help. The area is home to many venomous snakes, and they encounter the very danger they had tried to avoid throughout the trip.
How did you get, bro?
So we could have walked right on top of that as well.
Yeah, we could. That's why every little movement, we need to be careful.
Okay, I'm walking barefoot.
So is he. Oh man. So the actual terrain and habitat for a blood python is super important.
Super important. I have a specific spot, and over there, it's more food for them.
Okay, I'm getting flashbacks of river right now. Anytime I see water, I get scared. This is literally just found a king cobra. Okay, dude, come back, Diaz. I don't want you to like get hurt. Diaz.
Ooh. Give me that camera.
No, okay. If we want to get footage of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Please be careful, man. Please.
Yeah, just check this out. The largest venomous snake in the world. It's ready to attack.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay. All
right. I need to make this guy away from us right now.
All right. Get back.
Right.
Get the. Oh my God! Holy! Oh my God! Okay.
Right, guys. We need to be careful.
Yeah. Yes.
Because we are far away from the health center.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I regret my bet.
Okay. So that's okay. If he chases you, I will catch him. Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna run. If he chases me, I'm running.
Guys.
You want me to distract it with my yellow coat or something?
Dara comes dangerously close to being bitten, realizing in that moment how deadly the challenge truly is. A snake of this kind can kill a human in about 30 minutes without treatment, and is even powerful enough to kill an elephant. If he had been bitten deep in the jungle, far from any medical assistance, survival would have been unlikely. Fortunately, he escapes unharmed, though only barely. He even falls during the encounter, bringing him frighteningly close to the cobra, a moment that feels like something straight out of a horror movie. When the team first arrived, they joked about touching a cobra if they saw one. But this experience proves how reckless that idea truly was. On a more positive note, the blood pythons are successfully given a safe place to live. This encounter shows how quickly control can be lost in extreme environments. Do you think careful planning is enough in places like this, or is danger always unavoidable? On a quiet evening, a man rested on his porch, enjoying the soft breeze and the calm sounds of the outdoors. As he slowly drifted toward a deep sleep, something unexpected occurred and abruptly pulled him awake. The animal suddenly fled the area, leaving the man shaken, but also relieved that he was not harmed. The moment ended as quickly as it began, but the shock lingered. Many viewers were divided in the comments, with some questioning the clip's authenticity, while others believed it showed a real and sudden encounter. Whether real or misunderstood, moments like this are a reminder to stay alert, even in places that feel safe. Do you think the reaction came from a genuine threat, or from surprise and fear in the dark? On October 2nd, 2025, this video was uploaded to the YouTube channel Stealth Diggers. The channel focuses on metal detecting, excavation, and uncovering hidden artifacts and fragments of history. Their enthusiasm for the past makes their videos especially engaging, but in one specific upload, they came across something they could not explain. While working deep in the forest and uncovering various old objects, the situation suddenly became strange.
Oh, sick. It's the Quaker Junior. Nice. Yeah, come check this out. Wow. Isn't that cool?
That's very cool.
As they continued digging, they began to notice an unusual sound. Oddly enough, it appeared to be coming from beneath the ground itself. The creator later stated that he had no clear idea what could have been causing it.
Are you listening to the ground? What do you hear?
There's noise coming up from under the rock.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I heard it a little bit more a few minutes ago, but
Like animal noise or?
like movement. Right about here. I'm serious.
Oh. There's definitely something under there.
Let's see if we can pick it up. So you definitely hear that, right?
Oh yeah. There's something digging around in there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you were eating. I was like, you're talking, but I'm like, something going on.
Some believe the sound may have come from an animal moving beneath the rocks. Others think it could have been the result of underground geological activity capable of producing similar noises. Either way, it was an unsettling moment in the middle of the forest. Imagine camping at night and suddenly hearing sounds like that coming from directly below you. Despite the discomfort, they continued their search, never fully discovering what had been making the noise underground. Comments were split between natural explanations and something more unusual, but no answer was confirmed. Would you have kept digging after hearing those sounds or stopped immediately? On April 28, 2024, 2 men were gathering wild plants in the forests of Hokkaido Province, Japan, when a mother bear suddenly appeared directly in front of them. At first, they assumed it would be a calm and ordinary encounter. What followed, however, was completely unexpected. The footage makes it clear that remaining inside a vehicle does not always guarantee safety. The bear's determination is obvious, and if the men had not accelerated away, it likely could have shattered the window and entered the car. The bear pursued the vehicle for a short distance, showing its strength and apparent lack of fear toward humans. Even though no one was hurt, this shows how unpredictable wild animals can be. Staying calm and making smart choices can help people survive in dangerous situations. What would you do if this happened to you? MotoWens is a TikTok account focused on motorcycle adventures, tearing through trails and deserts while embracing life on a dirt bike. This time, however, the situation was different. He was riding alone along a forest trail, unsure of how far it continued. As darkness began to set in, he considered turning back and paused between the trees to take in his surroundings. Moments later, something unexpected occurred.
No, but that tree is gone. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's 2 ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast. That was my cue to leave.
The forest suddenly fell completely silent, a change that happened within seconds and felt deeply unsettling. That kind of silence is often linked to a nearby predator, but this time it appeared to be something else entirely. An oddly shaped figure could be seen moving through the trees, heading directly toward him. Some viewers believe the moment was staged, while others think it was real. If it was planned, it was convincing. But if it was genuine, what exactly was moving through the forest that night? On March the 6th, 2015, Urbex Mooch, the daring host of a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration, embarked on what he believed to be a routine exploration. However, he was unaware that the day was about to take a sudden and disturbing turn.
Hello. Sorry. Just take some photos. I know, yeah. Sorry, we didn't mean any harm. I think it was already open, the fence. It's not open. No, that hole there. Alright. Well, I was only taking photos. Yeah, take that one. Right, it's going to be a tricky one getting over.
Stay there, stay there.
Huh?
Stay there. If you hurt yourself, I'll be liable for damage to you.
Are we coming over?
No. Stay there.
The man they met proved to be the property owner, who was upset that Mooch and his friend had entered his property. Although they tried to explain they meant no harm, the situation quickly intensified beyond a simple misunderstanding.
Stay
there. Stay there. Stay there.
We don't have to stay here. You can't make me stay here because there's...
Well, if you hurt yourself, I end up in jail. So you can't...
Well, you won't hurt yourself. I won't hurt myself. You can't do that.
You can't come in my fucking house. Don't tell me the fucking law. You ruined my fucking Saturday and keep out of my fucking house.
Well, we're sorry. We didn't mean any... We're only taking photos.
Don't give a shit. It's my private house.
Sorry.
Nobody said they can take photographs. Then we had burglars in there and half the stuff is sold on fucking eBay.
Well, we only want to take photos. That's the only thing we're going to be taking. How are we going to get out then?
We'll have to wait until the police come in and then we'll open the fence.
Okay.
Mooch and his friend became trapped inside the building after the owner contacted the police. When the police arrived, they helped settle the situation. Although Mooch and his friend were accused of trespassing, the charges were later dropped because the house had been abandoned for years. Luckily, they both left the building safe and unharmed. This situation shows why explorers should always research a location first, including ownership and access, to avoid dangerous conflicts. Do you think better preparation could have prevented this encounter? The video was uploaded on December 20th, 2016, to the Proper People Extras, a channel operated by two explorers dedicated to abandoned locations. Rather than chasing paranormal claims, they focus on the history, atmosphere, and untouched decay found in forgotten places. In this video, they venture into an abandoned asylum hidden deep within the forest, choosing to explore it at night.
Car is locked. In we go. Into hell. But hell, why not start with the basement? You want to leave?
Not really.
It'll probably be warmer down here. Oh yeah, don't slip.
Oh shit. You say don't slip.
What, really?
Usually. There's no walls.
I sure will not use for this place. Alright, you want to go upstairs?
What is it? I don't know. It's trees rustling in the wind. Fucking scary.
You hear that?
It's the wind.
It sounded like a footstep inside here.
I didn't hear that.
Alright, upstairs.
Do we see outside?
Just trees. Yeah, I'd be very careful on the floor every step we take.
After arriving, they enter the location and begin moving through the decaying structure. About halfway through the video, they suddenly stop after hearing something nearby. At first, they blame the sound on the wind and continue exploring. Before long, however, something happens that convinces them someone else is out there.
There's not going to be anybody here. Look at this staircase out here. Oh shit. There's somebody there.
No way.
Yes, I see their light. They're out there. I swear on my life. Right there. Should I say hello?
Yeah.
There's somebody out there. Let's go back to the car. This way, if it's somebody wanting to talk to us.
Let's go to the car now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go to the car.
It looks like a cell phone, right?
Like a cell phone light, yeah. Should we just bail?
I don't know. Let's see who it is.
There's no other car here.
He was on this side.
That was 100%.
That was a person. But he had a phone.
Why is there a person here? We can't keep exploring this place if there's like some random person out there that we don't know what they're doing.
Do you want to get in the car and drive around?
I don't think we should. If anything, I'm going to turn the headlights back on.
I saw his light.
Just now?
No, I'm saying before. So you were not going crazy.
I don't know. I feel like if he was the dude looking for us, he would have just came and talked to us by now. You know, I don't feel good about going back into this building if there's some person that we have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of this.
Bail.
Yeah.
Just get out of here.
Probably. Where? You saw a light?
They decide to leave the area. There was clearly another person nearby, and when the creators turned off their flashlight, the light in the woods shut off as well, a clear sign that whoever it was did not want to be seen. It may have been someone planning to rob them, who backed away once they realized they had been noticed. Their intentions remain unknown, but leaving the area was clearly the safest decision to avoid potential danger. This situation shows how quickly exploring can turn risky when someone else is nearby. Do you think leaving right away was the best choice? The following video was uploaded to the channel Silent Shadow Paranormal, a creator known for blending true crime stories with unexplained events. However, this episode turned out to be very different from his usual content, taking an unexpectedly disturbing direction. Rich was deep inside a remote forest. This time, he was following a set of coordinates he received from an anonymous online forum where users share strange and mysterious locations. According to Rich, these coordinates came from someone who had been posting for a long time about unusual activity in the same area. Rich explained that this person had previously led him to several strange spots, where he discovered a detached pump head, a triangular pendant, and Scrabble tiles spelling the name Pam. Believing these finds were connected, Rich decided to follow the new lead and once again entered the woods.
It's another piece of that book I keep finding. Support a government designed and run for all the people. There's stuff that's circled. Says that the circled ones, it says evil men organized governmental deaths. Governments are failing, cooperating. I just flipped it over, and I got that.
After returning to his car, he began to feel that something much darker might be behind the discoveries. Still, he chose to investigate one more location. By that time, night had fallen, and with only a flashlight, he moved through the thick forest. Eventually, he found a small container filled with Scrabble tiles. It was not the first time he had encountered Scrabble letters.
Oh my god, are you serious? Scrabble letters. I'm going to take them back to the car and see if I can spell out what it wants me to spell out. It's not the first time I've come across Scrabble letters doing this.
After some time, he managed to arrange them into a message. Though shaken, Rich continued and followed the final set of coordinates, leading him even deeper into the forest. In the beam of his flashlight, he spotted another piece of paper containing a message.
The way to happiness does not include the fear of being found out. You did this to yourself. Now we see everything. And now you must find Pam. She was a hiker that we found. The clues will lead you to her.
Exhausted, Rich returned to his car. In a follow-up video, he said he planned to go back to the forest again to uncover the truth. The first new coordinates led nowhere, so he decided to try one last time. That was when the situation became truly threatening.
What is that? That's a wallet. Yeah, I'm gonna open it. Because if somebody's missing a wallet, maybe I can get it back to them. I'm not gonna show nothing except a Visa. It's the name. Oh my God. I've been doing this for a little while now, and the name Pam keeps coming up. It came up a few times, once in Scrabble letters, and another time on a piece of paper from a book. The name I just found on that card was Pam.
The name Pam continued to appear again and again, written on paper, inside a book, and even shown on a map. When Rich finally returned to his car, he found another message waiting for him, once again spelled out using Scrabble tiles. Rich immediately left the area and brought everything to the police. They told him there had been recent reports of suspicious activity in that region, mostly involving teenagers believed to be playing pranks. It may have been a cruel joke, or something much more serious, possibly even an unresolved missing person case. Rich admitted that someone could have been trying to scare him, but he could not shake the feeling that he had accidentally stepped into a real disappearance story. The mystery did not end there. In a later update, Rich showed a letter he had received, signed with the same mysterious triangle symbol he had seen multiple times before. Some think this was only a prank, while others believe it points to something more serious. Do you think Rich was being misled, or did he uncover clues to a real mystery? On December 25, 2024, the YouTube channel Maggie Potamus and Jen uploaded what was meant to be a wholesome video featuring Jen and her dog, Maggie. Known for calm, feel-good content, Jen was filming a lighthearted Halloween clip, planning to dress Maggie as a small ghost in a wooded park. Everything felt playful and harmless, until a sudden piercing scream echoed through the trees, instantly turning a cheerful moment into something deeply unsettling.
You ready? We're gonna try again. Now that it's all dirty and torn to shreds, you're gonna make the best dirty girl. Whoa. Oh my God.
Although she felt uneasy, Jen tried to keep filming. Her reaction, however, clearly showed fear and confusion. Eventually, the stress became too much, and she stopped recording and contacted the police to report what she had heard. According to Jen, officers arrived and searched the area, but found nothing out of the ordinary. In the video description, she suggested the sound might have come from a fox, a bobcat, or another animal, but she quickly ruled that out. She also considered the possibility of people trying to scare her, yet stated that police found no evidence anyone else was present. Jen said that if it was not a prank, the sound could have come from someone in danger or distress. Viewers debated many possibilities. Do you think this was an animal, a joke, or something more serious? On August 3, 2022, the YouTube channel Amazonia Sobrevivencia Primitiva uploaded a video where the creator shares content focused on wildlife, hiking, and moments from his daily life. At times, he travels deep into the forest to relax and reconnect with nature, just like in this video, where he set out simply to clear his thoughts and enjoy the surroundings.
Se perder aqui na floresta amazônica é muito fácil. Além da gente, pelo fato de estar coberto o sol, ficar um pouco desorientado, aqui a mata, todo lugar, entre uma estrada que está a 7 km, voltando aqui em direção à beira do rio, na abertura aproximadamente de 2 a 3 km, porque às vezes o rio faz volta e a abertura também faz, mas o suficiente para mim ter pequenas variações. Cada uma dessas poças de água com certeza tem peixe, mas se você chegar e entrar de uma vez nessas poças, a possibilidade de você encontrar com peixe elétrico é muito grande.
After some time, he hangs his hammock high between the trees, far enough above the ground to feel protected from any possible danger. As he settles in to rest, something unexpected appears nearby.
Tava bem aqui pertinho, chegou e eu não escutei. 2 onças vermelhas, rapaz. Eita, animais bonitos.
A curious puma quietly wanders into his camping area, slowly moving through the space and observing its surroundings. Fortunately, it does not seem interested in hunting. Instead, it remains calm, allowing the creator a rare opportunity to watch the animal from a close distance. Eventually, the puma moves on, and nothing further happens. It shows calm behavior and does not view the camper as prey, but the situation remains dangerous because wild animals can react without warning. In a moment like this, would staying still be safer, or would quietly leaving the area be the better choice? A man went for a walk in the forest at night with his dogs when they suddenly began growling and acting uneasy after hearing a strange, unfamiliar sound.
Lola, Miley, come on, let's go. It sounds large, whatever it is. Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
The dogs appeared tense and confused, prompting him to record their behavior on his phone. As the noises grew louder, the situation felt increasingly unsafe. He moved into a small forest cabin for shelter, where he stayed with the dogs until the sounds finally faded and the forest went quiet again. What makes the video unsettling is how real the dogs' reactions seemed, with no signs of staging, suggesting something unexpected may have been nearby. The dogs likely sensed something close, possibly a wild animal reacting to their presence. What do you think caused the sounds, and would you have stayed or left right away? After finishing a fishing trip, the creator behind the TikTok account Link Sangler began heading home. To do so, he had to cross an open field filled with cows. At first, the situation appeared calm and uneventful. Without warning, however, the mood changed, and the moment quickly became frightening. What started as distant movement soon drew his attention and raised concern.
It's okay. Don't run at me. You're alright, you're alright. You're alright, mate, you're alright. You're a fucking big boy, you. You're a fucking big boy. Young bull. Hey, what's up with all these cows following me? It's like I'm getting chased out of the field, mate. Oh damn. I'm actually getting chased by cows, I'm not even fucking joking. Not straight over. What the fuck, mate? Oh my god. I'm shaking because I'm pumped full of adrenaline right now. But I've just been chased through a field by 3 young bulls and all of their cows. This one was charging, that one was charging. Oh, I'm pumped right now.
At first, the animals simply followed him from afar. Then several cows and young bulls suddenly began running, charging directly toward him across the field. The animals may have reacted out of curiosity or instinct, but once they began running, the risk became real. If this had happened to you, would you have tried to stay calm or run immediately? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, Don't miss what's coming next.